I need to do what Deion Sanders did. So that's why you see me back in dealings with Aiden Ross and Kick. I learned that it's best to sell out, that you can't save black people. I learned that I owe Deion Sanders an apology.
The Lord finally got his ass. All right, Shalom. It's the brother Kaya from GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another quick riding talk. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And the man is pretty much unstable in all his ways, man. All those swelling words he used against the Most High, against the Israelites, even against his own self. You know, about how he would never sell out, he would never do this. And I'm going to play this full clip, all right? A man mouth testify against him. You see? Now see, you know, a man slipping at the tongue, but not from the heart. This man's heart was always geared towards this, because so happily, as of late, he went to jail for aggravated assault. Looked like he might have with a deadly weapon. I don't know if he shot an animal or what. I ain't even look. But Jake, you ain't even go to jail for nothing serious like that. But when he went in that bitch, you know, ain't no telling who came in there. Like, look, you gonna have to get down, or we gonna throw you away. He already an old man with a fake eye. All he do is talk shit, right? He the perfect candidate for E to use. All right, you can't sit in this man kingdom and tell him what you gonna do and what you can't do, nigga. You gotta render to Caesar. And the wicked, he don't just render to Caesar, he submit to Caesar. You feel me? What he gonna say? And this Aiden Ross nigga, he got an interview, a 2-3 hour interview on how the man was just talking about, you know, kind of get explicit, talking about ride all day. All right, he's this little YouTube streamer or whatever. No, Aiden Ross and Kick or whatever, the streaming company. All right, in that interview, you know, all he said was when he was with him, he trying to get, you know, he ain't trying to sell out and do sexual explicit things for money. He just there to work, you know. But the LeBar was playing with him the whole thing. You just go check it out. All right, just pull up Aiden Ross and Charleston White. That's neither here nor there. My emphasis or point is, all right, nigga, you multiply your words against the Lord, nigga. All right, against his prophets, his men, okay, even his system. All right. He said when Satan speaking against Satan, you know, he condemn his own soul or something like that. All right, nigga, you of your father the devil. Okay. You have pledged alliance and allegiance to the enemy, man. All right, just to be rich. And one interview he said, and he been giving hints he'll sell out, but he put it in a joking manner. At the middle of the Lord, we don't even play about selling out, right? Really, we don't even use that word unless it's towards one of you niggas, one of you mainstream faces well known in the world, Israelites, man. All right, because the wicked can't sell out. They sold out already. Okay, I'm going to play this clip. Let me get this first. I'm going to stop it. All right. He made a little mistake with the law, because, you know, he walk around like he this advocate and know all these judges and, you know, police officers, and, you know, he's an advocate for the youth. But he be childish as fucking self, man. All right, and he headstrong. You see that? Okay, he headstrong, but something happened when he went to jail. This nigga just broken now. All right, check this nigga countenance out. And I'm gonna get up, you know, some precepts, and Lord willing to be edifying.
Real life.
It was a long car ride home. Well, not long. Let's just say you got back to Dallas, Fort Worth safely, unscathed. You had time to think about it, you know, a day or two. What did you personally learn from this scenario as far as what to do going forward, how to handle hecklers, how to, you know, what did you learn to move forward in this scenario?
The black people will wipe each other out.
You saying so?
Before we die out. So we're not gonna die off. We're gonna kill each other off. So that's what I learned. Number one. The second thing I learned is I need to do what Deion Sanders did. So that's why you see me back in dealings with Aiden Ross and Kick. I learned that it's best to sell out, that you can't save black people.
It's best to sell out. All right? It's best to sell out. You heard him. Now, most of his interviews, he playing. You can't, you know, sometimes you can't tell a nigga playing, telling the truth. But look at his countenance. A man Gate sure what he is, man. All right? Something went down with this nigga, man. All right? Somebody came say something, okay, for you to just pop out and go to jail 1 or 2 days and come home, and all of a sudden you should sell out like Deion, and Deion a coon too. All right? You know, I liked him when he played football and shit. You know, he's good talent. You know, somebody I looked up to growing up, but that nigga wouldn't even tackle. All right? That's neither here nor there. But he couldn't beat him in coverage, you know, till he got hurt. But that's neither here nor there. When you look at Deion is a tool they using, man, to bring all the old celebrities out and, you know, whatever. All right? But he used Deion as, because he went in the interview, he got interviews talking about how Deion a coon and how he sold out and how he ain't for black people, you know, etc.
I learned that I owe Deion Sanders an apology. Best thing he ever did was leave Jackson State and go to Colorado and run to the arms of them white people so his kids can be safe, his property can be protected, and he can get the money that he so deserves for being a black coach coaching for white people. The money that he deserves for being their coach. Because they'll never give him what he deserves. But he do deserve something for working for them. So, I learned that I don't want to be down. I don't want to be down. I think it's almost wise and smart if you're a black person to sell out. Yeah, that's what I learned, homie. Right. When I come back home and look at everything, I say, you know what? Had I took that deal with the white folks, none of this shit would have happened. Because the white people would have made sure I was protected there.
That is facts.
The white people would have made sure that the reputation of the event would have stayed intact.
That is facts.
So I'm letting white people know I'm ready to sell out.
Look, he not even smiling. The interviewer's smiling, but again, look at this nigga countenance, man. I'm gonna run it back.
You gonna upset some people? That is facts.
So I'm letting white people know I'm ready to sell out.
You gonna upset some people saying?
If y'all want me, if y'all get a dress, get it small.
Oh shit, no.
Get a dress, get it small. See, nigga already know the guidelines and in a motherfucking you know, these people in the know of things, man. Once you start brushing shoulders and get on any type of level, all right, you get told our people that's the low, cause they low. They just use for idols to control Israelites. All right, they low on what's really going on, you know, but they done been enjoying hand in hand with the enemy. And they done told them, like Kodak had a video showing, you know, asking on Drink Champs or whatever it was, like, what y'all did to sell out? You know, just put it on mainstream. You know you gotta do some type of homophobic act, some type of ritual or blood sacrifice, something. All right? Them niggas know. And them niggas be ready to get on. Now, before you know it, one of his sons or somebody might be fucking dead. Something else gonna come up. But yeah, I'm out. Let me finish it out so I get a few precepts.
I wear eight size shoes, so I don't know if the heels run small or big, but I wear size 8 mans. That wouldn't happen if I were white people.
Oh, man.
None of that would have happened if I were white people. So it's best to go be with white people, so you can prosper and be progressive. Because I don't see too many black people being prosperous and progressive just dealing with black people.
All right, with that being said, Charleston, appreciate you for responding to that scenario right there. It's again, you came on stage. Shout out Dewberry, Big Dewberry.
I got another video too that I want to throw in now, but this is after I get a couple precepts. Man, a broken man. All right, this is a rock. Run through some precepts on him right quick. It shows, you know, you're not who you think you is. This is rock 3rd and 8. It says, and the horse not broken, becoming headstrong. And, you know, the fame and the, you know, the attention this nigga was seeking in the world, Esau hit him with that little attention. Took him to jail for 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Some other shit, so, you know, if he get convicted, them guns, if they was legal, however this, whatever this nigga doing on the internet, doing it for the gram, alright? You know, he condemned now. Look at the nigga counting. That nigga ain't playing, man. And again, a man with integrity, he don't play around with his integrity. He don't even talk about it. Alright? Integrity is all action. Alright? There's no word with integrity. A man, have some integrity. If a man got to tell you that in any kind of form or fashion, have moral principle. Because he talk about standing on business with moral principle. I remember telling an elder brother, all right, when I didn't know about him, and he did, and I watched him, you know, and I was like, man, that nigga I think I told him nigga gonna sell out, and the elder brother was like, nah, he kind of, we gonna see what he gonna do, but, you know, or whatever, like, that was initially when I first seen them, you know, or whatever. But you know, brothers like him as joking wise to get a joke, a breeze out, you know, that's, you know, he'll turn up. And he talk shit about the things nobody want to talk about. You know, these rappers and different, you know, call them niggas out and shit, you know, so brothers do like him. But he also got his flaws, you know, and when he be multiplying his words, you know, it says a heart not broken, becoming headstrong, and a child left himself become willful. And he became willful, thinking he untouchable, man. On the internet flexing about who he know, what he got, showing guns at shows, pulling money out, cracking people in the head with plants. That nigga became willful. All right? But it's easy to break you Jakes, man. They don't got to buck break Jake no more. Jake just gonna come in there buck naked now. All right? They don't got to take his will from him no more. Jake giving his will over. You see that? But keep that same energy you was on the internet. You see that? This Job 34 and 37. Let me get it in the I ain't even want to go this long. It says, for he added rebellion unto his sin, right? He clapped his hands amongst us and multiplied his words against God. Now, a man that do that, right, is almost as if you mocking the Lord, sitting there saying what you gonna not do and do it, all right? Or not gonna do or not gonna do. For you ought to say, if it be of the Lord, I would do this and I would do that. Like it says in Romans, on the moral. Oh, yeah, there, man. Them niggas adding rebellion into their sin, man. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna sell out. You know? Not showing respect. Right? Clapping your hands against the Lord is to not show respect unto the Maker. For the Lord, He's known as, the Lord is our Maker, which is Creator, but He also make us do everything. Even if it seems like you know you're doing that of yourself, man. Right? And He condemned His own self. Matter of fact, let me get that. Job, I think 9. I ain't even intend for this to be that fucking long. Job 15:2. It says, should a wise man utter vain knowledge and fill his belly with the east wind? Is a question mark. Should he reason with unprofitable talk? That's a question mark. Right? Nigga been talking unprofitably, then loose lipping, saying all kind of shit, trying to kick knowledge about the clouds and the sky and all that, because he added rebellion into his sin by talking shit against the Lord. Remember that. Or with speeches wherein he can do no good. All right? Now let me play this other video that I had with him.
We've been seeing a lot of UFO being shot down, unidentified flying objects. Do you believe in aliens?
No. I don't believe in nothing. I don't believe in nothing. Only thing I believe in is death. That's the only thing in life we know is absolute certain is death. I don't believe in nothing else.
And that's not absolute sure, right? Because it says that some of you standing here should not see that. Some men gonna get caught up in the air with those that the men that died in the Lord. They gonna not prevent those that are the ones that are asleep. Salakia gonna be joined to them that didn't die on this side. Like Yahweh saying, Matthew, some of you sitting there today should not taste that, man. So even that is not certain to particular individuals. You don't fucking know nothing, man.
Then talking, they don't know. And I think everybody is tricking us. We don't know what to believe. Most people don't know, homie. At this point, the sky is a computer screen. China said that they can put a fake sun in the sky. The things that we think we see aren't really what we see. You'll never know.
Yeah, how can a computer create clouds in the sky? And we talking about, all right, when you read Wisdom of Solomon 13, the proportion of things seen, and you can tell that there's a creator and a maker. You know? That there's through the creation, you can see the creator. All right? In a sense. So this nigga talking about China making clouds with computers and now you don't believe in nothing. All right, and this the result of a man with unwise, vain talk, man. Then he talking all day, but without purpose, man. See, we talk with a purpose. All right. We utter in heavenly knowledge. It says, should he reason with unprofitable talk? That's what he do. I'm going to jump to 5. Job 15:5. For thy mouth uttereth thine iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I. Yea, thy own lips testify against thee. All right? And the Lord making you walk your fucking words back. You see that? He walking everything back. And again, I didn't intend to be long on this. Okay? I just get this and get out of here. We heard enough. But the Lord got the Lord gonna get everybody. All right? This Sirach 5:13. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall. Now, one day this nigga so-called claiming to be honorable, right? I ain't doing this, and I'm not gonna do this, and I'm not gonna do that. All right? And now it's just you walk all this shit down. You have one little hiccup. Adversity come one little time. You finding that their adversity is strength small, you know. But he not girded up with fear of the Lord. All right. So again, if you're not standing with the Lord and the Lord is not standing with you, all right, you're going to fall. Undoubtedly, it's inevitable. At some point, you're gonna give into the system, all right, or you're gonna go about your own way. That's gonna lead to death, according to Proverbs 14:12. There's a way that seemeth right to a man, and the ways thereof is the ways of death. You see? So yeah, the Lord finally got this nigga, and the Lord gonna starting to get a lot of you celebrities bringing you niggas down, bringing out shit from the 80s and 90s, and you know, all you jakes, all right, that trusted in Egypt and staying on Egypt. You see? The Lord bringing the stars down, so-called stars of the sons of daughter of music. You know, music, the industry, the entertainment industry, all right? The Lord capping that shit up, man, because shit about to get real, all right? And the truth about to unfold. You see that? Real judgment. Prophecy about to take place, man. Okay? Prophecy about to quiet everything. And this nigga not talking about prophecy. So if you on the internet, you got millions of followers, and you not talking of prophecy, I'm talking about the sound prophecy. The truth in the matter of things, man. All right? Get off the internet. Okay? Now you about to probably have a whole different demeanor. Whether this nigga playing or not, all right? This the spirit which Jake gotta be in, man, when you dealing in this man fucking kingdom. You see that? So yeah, that pretty much was it, man. Look, the point been made. You know, the Lord finally got his ass. So I don't want to wrap this out. This video was edifying. So next time we'll give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekakodash, the honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Salutation to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Till next time, I want to say shalom.